Hello, welcome to our first match of week 6. The videos are going to be a little bit out of order now because some people are behind on their matches because of personal reasons, which is completely fine. There's still there's at least one match. I think there's one match of week 5 left that hasn't been played yet, but that'll get done eventually, I promise you. We have the Rowdy Ribombees on Bug versus the Lake of Ragers on Flying. Lake of Ragers sitting at 2-3 with not when I say like bad loss, it was just more of just like there was no way for the Lake of Ragers to really deal with like Trick Room rock slide against his team. It was just like he even tried to taunt the Trick Room user, which was a good idea, but it had the herb that prevents that, so that was just kind of unfortunate. And then Rowdy Ribombees on they're 0-5 right now, just looking to be on the board, and just Dragon type was just pretty awful. Just being the Dragon types getting every single coverage they want, like with some getting rock moves, some getting fire moves. It was just like, it's just rough, man, on what you're really supposed to do, because like every single character team's getting hit for like super effectively or even like quad effectively, and like there's not much you can really play around for that. When I'm looking at these mons, Talonflame is always a very scary mon for bug types. It's got Flying Stab to hit some bug types. For most spell types for super effectively. Fire also hits bug types for super effectively. It also is immune to getting burned, which is pretty nice because there's a Volcarona on the other side. Aerodactyl hits super hard, outspeeds everything. It's going to be huge. When I'm looking at from the other perspective, Shuckle is like one of the few mons that can like take a super effective move and like still probably live and like do something useful. It can set up Stealth Rocks, which it can be nice. It can proc Dragonite's multi-scale, which is also good, and just makes Talonflame lose half of its health if it ever switches in. That's pretty huge. Volcarona can be a scary mon here for like, you can have like the Quiver Dancing set was obviously like the sweeper set. But another thing you can do is its physical defense isn't great and it's weak to flying type moves. But what you could do is just make it max HP, max defense, give it a berry that makes you take half damage for one flying type move, and then like you just eat like the Brave Birds and like try to fish for a burn with that, which is definitely another factor here. Yeah, so that's a thing you can do. But for leads, Talonflame like Aerodactyl just seems like kind of really hard to stop. For the Rowdy Ribombees, I really don't know what you do. I'd probably lead like Shuckle here and like I don't even know. It's really rough. Shuckle and like maybe like a Illumise with like Focus Sash maybe. That's all I really have. Let's see what happens here. Yep, and this is the most full offense lead. Just get your mons I can always threaten no matter what offensively with Talonflame and Aerodactyl. So that makes sense. That's what I called out. And I got the Shuckle right. The Pheromosa, it's dies to Rock Slide, dies to Overheat, dies to Brave Bird. So I don't really know what you can do about it because you can't switch into anything that like, can resist it. So like, I don't know. I don't know if this Shuckle have anything to like hunt. Like Stealth Rocks is obviously kind of like a given of what you want to do, but like, and then what for like the rest of the game type stuff? I'm not really sure here, but like, just like Rock Slide and like Flare Blitz the Shuckle is like seems like a pretty good move to me. And This Frostmoth, I don't really even know what you can do with it, because again, you can't really switch. Aerodactyl. This thing gets dual wing beat. I mean, I guess that makes sense. I just never see it used in my life. I'm so used to Brave Bird. But it does keep the Gale Wings safe, which is nice. Oh my gosh, in the flinch. That's evil. You know, I kind of like the Protect here. Maybe you can, like, force more attacks onto the Frostmoth later to kind of, like, stall and get by yourself sometimes. So I do like the Protect here. I'm guessing what I was going to see is a Stealth Rock. Well, that just didn't go to plan because of flinch. And, like, what can you really do? Like, now the Frostmoth is like, free to get doubled up. You can, like, I mean, you can just dual wing beat Rock Slide again. Or you can, like, dual wing beat and, like, go for, like, something a bit stronger on targeting the Shuckle. Like, maybe, like, an Earthquake or something. Like, I don't even know if that would hit it harder. Or, like, just something with the Tough Cross Rock or something like Fire Fang or something. Okay, we're gonna switch in the Volcarona here, which does... Oh, it's gonna dual wing beat the... Uh-oh. Oh, bye-bye, Volcarona. Yeah, I mean, like, there's no switch-ins. The Shuckle is able to survive at least. And another... Oh my gosh, yo. Stop flinching this poor Shuckle. I mean, yeah, like, dude. I feel so bad. Like, what do you even do here? That's like what I ask every week with this bug type, man. There's just so many exploitable weaknesses and they don't hit things for super effectively. It's just like so, like what do you do against like a Flare Blitz Rock Slide or like what? There's nothing. Just hope he misses and not flinch you. Like I don't really. That's. Jeez, I forgot how. This is I did not realize how Command Galvantula is frail. That did 62 total. That's crazy. Rock Slide double hit, double KO. And like Illumise is just such like a good like mon to have to just annoy people. But like the problem with like Illumise in matchups like these is just like, what are you gonna do? Encore them into Rock Sliding you again? Like that they want to do that anyways. Like I don't know. What do you do with like against Flare Blitz the Mega Scissor and like Rock Slide and that would KO the Illumise? Like they like you can't really do anything about this. Oh, that's a good Thunder Wave. This and they're protected in the Aerodactyl, holding back a little bit. I guess fearing Bullet Punch, I guess, makes sense. Like I don't think Bullet Punch would KO, so I don't think I would actually like want to do that. Flare Blitz, okay, he does fight through the paralysis, which is unfortunate. Okay, so the only way out I see is that you Encore the Aerodactyl, it protecting. You Quiver Dance with Frostmoth, and hope this Talonflame gets full paralyzed. That's like the only thing I could see at this point. And that's like the best. And honestly, this is like the closest Franklin's been to winning this match. Like this is just a non-match, and like I don't think there's much you could do about it. Like okay, I don't like. Dude, I always forget Illumise gets substitute. It's so funny. Okay, you got a full para, but unfortunately nothing got accomplished except burning his own protect turn and like losing health on the substitute mon. Like this Illumise might not have Encore, which like I guess makes sense here because like he's attacking so much, so like Encore into Rock Slide isn't really that helpful. But you just like try to Rock Slide Flare Blitz again. It's the only thing I can like. It's the only play here. He's switching. Okay, we got an Ice Beam crit. Okay. This was actually a really good turn. And so he gets the KO on the Aerodactyl with the double. That's nice. And now I get the Thunderous Siren. Neither of these really tend to have good flying type stab moves, so like maybe you could actually start to get something going here. And Frostbolt gets Ice Scale, so maybe you could do something here. You can't Thunder Wave either of these two, but so you got 2 more moves that can maybe do something. Maybe like, I don't know how useful Taunt would be, but like, not really sure what Silmar's got, but could still maybe have a trick up his sleeve. And could just pull out another substitute. His charge, it's still, oh my gosh, the full para and the rocks. Okay, yeah, I don't. This is just another game where I'm just like, what was ever how you win this game? It's just so bad. It's just so sad. Like, that was not fun to watch. And like, it's no one's fault because of that. But that's gonna do it for me. Good job to Lake of Ragers taking care of business, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.